This is breaking news from Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
We are following breaking news right now out of Central Park around 65th and the east side. A man has been critically injured. His leg has been severed after he stepped on some kind of explosive device. Let's go out live now to Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger at the scene. Josh.
Yeah, Michelle, we've been here actually since this happened. We actually heard the explosion from a block away. We were about 2 blocks away covering a different story, and we came over here. First of all, let me show you what that is. That is a street called Park Drive. It runs up the extreme eastern side of Central Park from Grand Army Plaza at the corner of 59th and 5th. You're looking at the area of around 62nd or 63rd Street, and I think we have video that we can start showing you of that scene before they pushed all the public back, because they frankly do not know what they're dealing with. So as you look at that video, I'll tell you that when we heard that explosion, we were about maybe 2 blocks away, a very loud boom. We came over here to find a man lying in the rocks just to the west of that roadway with a very, very severe leg injury. He had been with 2 friends when they were in those rocks, and there was some sort of explosion, and his leg was severely injured. He was hospitalized about a half hour ago now. As now the bomb squad is on the scene with dogs and with other equipment. Right now, they have cordoned off an enormous part of Central Park as they try to figure out right now what exactly that was, and if it was some sort of device, if there might potentially be others. Now, we don't know what it was at this point. There were, obviously it's a 4th of July weekend. There is no indication of whether it might have been fireworks or something else. I can tell you that an eyewitness and friends of the victim also who spoke to me said that they were not carrying anything or doing anything other than walking around, and then he took a wrong step, and then came this explosion. So that's what we're working with right now. If we come back to a live look right here, you can see how far away we are. And photographer Justin Gunn, let's just look to the right a little bit. This is the entrance at 61st and 5th. You could see this is how far back the people are being kept, and all the way to the right. Let's do a full 360. You can see Grand Army Plaza. This whole area is shut down, and what you can't see on the other side of these trees, on the other side of this road, that whole area is closed also with police tape. They've shut down an entire stretch of the park right now as they try to figure out what this was, because we really don't know. So that's the situation right now. We'll walk back over here and show you the live picture as the investigators, the bomb squad with dogs and various other devices right now trying to figure out what this was and if there's any more of it. Again, this happened maybe at around 10:30, 10:45 this morning. A very loud boom. I was probably 2 blocks east of here where we heard it kind of reverberating around what was at the time a silent city on the Sunday of a holiday weekend. We came down to the park actually with some police officers who'd been at the location where I was on a different story, and there was a woman screaming, he has no leg. And when we got there and found that a man had a very, very severe leg injury, he was conscious and alert and talking as paramedics put him in an ambulance and rushed him to the hospital. And of course, they are trying to get to the bottom of this, and so are we. And so for now, that's what I can tell you from Central Park, the southeast corner, basically, of Central Park. Cops have asked people to exit the park in this area as they continue to figure out if there's anything more that is dangerous here in the park. Michelle?